Betfred, proud sponsor of the World Snooker Championship.
Ali, real guts in that match from 5-1 down, and then today, having been pegged back by a couple of frames late last night, 6 on the spin. That's some way to do it.
Yeah, delighted. Like I keep saying, it was very tough out there. He played a great all-round game. I think it was only my experience in the end that told and got me through the match. Excuse me. Yeah, delighted to get through. And I've just lost my voice. Go on.
And he showed all his potential. When you went ahead 7-6, it would have been quite easy for him to roll over with all the experience you've got and the titles you've won. And then for him to take the last 3 of the session, that was big.
Yeah, it was. I felt like I climbed a mountain to go 7-6 in front, won a couple of amazing frames, really, 2 snookers with a brown left and winning a respot. And then I'd done an amazing clearance to win on the black from 50 odd. And I felt like that kind of broke him, and it was a bit of another punch in the guts for me when he won the last 3, because I felt like I should have been at least 8-all going into the final session, and to be 9-7 down, I was disappointed overnight. But I knew today it was win-lose time, and I went out there and done what I needed to do.
You mentioned to me in the BBC interview that you had a chat with Peter Ebdon ahead of this last session. Was he able to just kind of give you a few pointers, or was it more just 2 mates having a chat?
Yeah, just 2 mates. He's been sending me the odd message here and there, so I just thought I'd give him a call for the match. And he's obviously, we're good mates, and he's been in my corner a few times when I've been here. He's not in my corner at the moment, but he's in my corner in the sense of he's a good mate, and I'm sure he wants me to do well.
And I know I've asked you this a couple of times already, but and I even noticed this at the qualies. There's such an intensity about you here this year, as much as there was when you knocked out Ronnie in the second round last year. You're seriously fired up for this.
Yeah, of course I am. I feel like I've had an okay season. Maybe disappointed not to pick up another tournament somewhere. Hasn't quite been meant to be. I got to a good final against Judd, and to finish off on a high here would be massive. And why not?
Big opportunity for you and Gary.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a tough match for both of us. There's lots going on between us in a sense of, he probably felt like, it probably feels like he could have been facing someone a lot tougher than me in a quarter final. But I know that he's there, and he trimmed Selby up in a big way, and he's there by right. And I know he's going to be trying his best to stop me getting to another one-table set-up, as I will be him.
And just finally, your 6th quarter final. Your first was back in 2007. Do they still mean as much, or perhaps even more after everything you've been through?
Yeah, I think they mean more as you get older, I'm coming up to the big 4-0 in a couple of months, so to still be mixing it with the best in the world and getting down to the quarterfinals of the world means a lot to me. And I just want to carry on and keep taking it while it's there.
Betfred, proud sponsor of the World Snooker Championship.